like you don't feel like this. If not worse, because I've heard you say worse. Because at 26 minutes.
My friends come up to me. The conversation is led by Manny. Laura chimes in every once in a while. Nikita didn't say anything. The conversation is had of, and we've been talking to our managers and our PR team, and we've just been thinking of a PR way to handle this. They have recommended that you take full accountability for the photo, you apologize for the photo, and you apologize to us for us not being involved. This is all Manny. Laura's like chiming in. Based off of your apology, this person goes next, this person goes next, and I will be last. If you're sorry, you're sorry. Just put it out there. And I get a text message from Manny, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? I just see it and I'm like, I can't even respond. Like, it's a lot. Almost by the end of it, I get a text message of, hey, we really need you to put out this apology because it's a storm for everybody else, Gabby. And I'm like, wait, didn't you just text me wondering how I am? Manny's apology wasn't an apology because there wasn't an I'm sorry in there. And then once I was notified about the caption from you all, I removed my like and asked Gabby to take it down as the photo was supposed to be a fun recreation and nothing more. I wasn't asked by him to take it down. If we're keeping it 100, you feel these things. Somebody else does too, okay? Other people do too. So don't act like, oh no, like no, you feel that. Too grown for what? You constantly talk about him. You constantly say all these things. You constantly use people. Let's look at track records. I don't have bad blood with anybody. Why are you the one who constantly keeps burning bridges and using people, but you're too grown? No, you can't. You say worse. You've said worse. Yeah, I may have started this, but let's not act like you don't feel like this. If not worse, because I've heard you say worse. Allowing myself to create an image of someone in my head in a negative light based on what I was being fed, because it wasn't fair for me to do that to anyone, to hear all these things about someone and never have experienced them myself, but still think these things about that person. A lot of clarity came from that conversation. A lot of things made a lot more sense once I heard the other side of the story. I thought my friends are gonna tell me the truth. That's not always the case. I thought that cutting off a friend would be bad, but it felt good. You're not gonna apologize to someone that has helped you get to where you are, even though you've played he offered it. He didn't do things for me. And you're freaking out because you're like, I don't know where to go and I don't know what manufacturer to use and blah, 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 this, blah, 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 blah. And your friend is like, well, I mean, I can put in a good word for you in my place and I can give you these contacts. Don't act like this person didn't do nothing for you. Don't go online and not apologize to the person who's helped you the most. And you're gonna mention his name in the video and not apologize to him? Cool. But when Laura's apology came out and she was dragged through the dirt, you weren't anywhere to defend your friend. But there's a tweet of her defending you at one point. Trust me, that when someone with my friends, as y'all have seen, I go up to bat. When you don't defend your friend online, even though you probably did the worst, to be quite honest, because you sucked that friendship dry and then you try to get out safe. I'm tired of this narrative being put out that someone is so sweet and someone is so good, when behind the scenes I know so much more. This image is being painted out and it's being well received as, you're good. No, your friend was just dragged to the dirt, but your best friend isn't gonna defend you? and is gonna allow all this while you get the biggest hit and you're losing the most? When in actuality, you didn't do as much as he did?
Okay, so I just watched Gabriel Zamora's new video titled My Truth. I just want to first off say, Gabriel, thank you for apologizing to me. You are the only person to look me man to man, eye to eye, and actually say sorry. Thank you for that. I accept your apology. After watching your video, like, I sat here and cried for 10 minutes. There has been so many moments when I've wanted to just sit on camera and click play and speak my truth, and I was so afraid. And I promised myself I wouldn't do it. I loved and respected these people. I won't do it. And just thank you for being honest. So many people in this beauty community are scared and they don't speak up, so just thank you.